as always, the scourge continues. I got raccoons and rats get in my salt crab tanks and under my garage and everything else.
I knew it. Dude, I knew it. I called it.
Yeah, I don't know. Today's going to be, who knows. I would expect a few more crabs than we were catching, and with that heat and all, should be some crabs inside again. Just in time. I said as soon as they pull up, it's going to start raining. I literally called them. Guys said the largemouth bass spawned like a month late this year. It just tells you how far everything is behind. Went and bought one of these new live traps. I got one for raccoons and one for rats. Came on one.
It ain't bad, really. I mean, I think it's lighter than gold.
Morning. That brown foamy stuff starting to show up again from them sewage let offs.
Tell you what, these boys don't mess around either.
Definitely not made in America, but what is these days? Hey, I know, our merch. Check it out. We got hats, we got shirts. American made. Link in the description. Good start, good start, good start.
Are you going to try to run it tomorrow?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to forward it right now after this thunderstorm goes through. As the wave action hits the shore and stirs everything up, it brings it up to the surface and then bubbles off, and then it dissipates into the atmosphere, I guess.
Simple plug and play.
I hear it. Here now. Whoa! He's hot. Chicken wire. Look at that pot. We had 90s, what, 3 days? But it's going to be 60s the next 2. Water temperature 69, salinity 10 at the gooses. So haven't gotten it late, you know, and not having any time basically this morning to try to figure something out. It's going to be real easy. I'm going to cut a hole through the roof and that'll be done. Nice little soft crab right there. You put that on a cracker, dude. Right there, baby. A little present for the boys in the morning here. These are the Grundens Deck Boss boots. They ain't cheap, but they're gonna last for a long time and super comfortable. We got us a new mascot. He's leaking. Big giant immature female right there. Monster one. My plan is to drop another piece of pipe down that's gonna fit into a coupling. Right. We had a real good strike of barnacles this year. At core weather, long time, salinity's been up. These pots were down just below the bridge. The whole pot probably was covered with barnacles. We had a few crabs, fortunately, be able to walk around. They'll knock a lot of them little barnacles off. I'm gonna try to do it nice and not make any mistakes either. I forgot to preface everything with you're on a crab boat.
Somebody told me that this morning.
Yeah, it's like a free pass to not care. But anywhere the crabs don't walk, through call rings, the plastics, the whole rubber is basically covered in them, and then all the edge where the crabs don't walk.
I don't subscribe to the you can't see it from my house philosophy, unfortunately.
You definitely don't work on a crab boat. You can see on this anode, they're almost touching, and for us, that's a bad set right there.
I just want to take down this sharp edge.
Yeah, you're smart.
I wouldn't go that.
Fortunately, with the hot water, it'll kill these barnacles at that tiny microscopic stage. It took me a while to get my cooker now to get cooking. I did get a little bit of them, but hopefully, especially the pots further up, and anything we got to on Monday should be dead, and crabs will walk them off and should be okay.
Step 1. Never work sheet metal and don't get caught.
How's that look?
Yeah, awesome. Perfect. Something new every day. You don't often see people swimming out here. You must be training for an endurance race or something. The water's still really cold. These start to grow, you cover your pot, then the foul grows all over them, the hair, everything, and the pot quits catching. So then you got to power wash everything off. Hopefully we got them in time.
Of course, I'm bleeding all over it. My apologies.
Well, I could say I got some blood equity in this.
Yeah, that's a blood.
There you go.
Guys are just going to be tickled to death. They're going to get on the boat and not have to do a whole bunch of fabricating in the morning. Because that's where we were going to come get help today. All right, Bobby, have a good appointment. We had a bunch of east winds show back up for a couple days. We had a super nice weekend, 90s, super hot. Crabs woke up a little bit. We were getting close to a normal catch for this time of year.
I know it ain't much, but I do like it better than what I saw in the video. Gravity only works one way.
We got 2 days of east wind blowing. We'll probably knock back.
I was fishing slack tide, live lining with LY, and
mud shad. Caught bait with little pieces of white perch. We were catching really big catfish, probably about 10 to 12 pounds. Hooked up, caught our first keeper rockfish of the year, 21 inches. Had a nice big old belly, female, fully spawned out. It's time to start getting after them.
It should be good for the holiday. I've had a fair bit of calls, and there should be crabs around. I don't think last year there were many crabs around.
How much does it stick up? That's all nut.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Look at help. That makes me happy. I'm glad I was able to help.
You definitely a little something on my nose there. There we go. Make it look a little better. What is it?
They're like the exact size of my foot.
They're good. The first straight Ranger crab of the year, right there, old palmate point.
Get that thing so square if I around there. Doesn't it look pretty?
Well, you can tell I didn't do it.
Does look good. Oh, you didn't?
Should be a good weekend. I know there is a lot of crabs on the market right now. Everybody should get their crabs this weekend. Should be able to get crabs for the holiday.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
He saved you all from cutting the hole today.
Cut the hole.
Thank you, Larry.
Cut the hole, bent this, did all that,
Hey,
so that
good job.
we can go leave the dock in the morning instead of cutting holes in the morning.
I like Larry. Larry's a stand-up guy.
Get to work!